Hello, my name is Hollis Burgraff, and I am a physician. During my 30 plus years as a family doctor, I helped many caregivers of family members who were going through cancer treatments. I cared for the caregivers and the patient with cancer, but from a holistic point of view, since, of course, they also had an oncologist and several other specialists who were also treating them. Then suddenly it was my turn one day. My husband of 44 years was diagnosed with multiple myeloma. It was stage 4 and thought to have been caused by the years he spent on a drug taken for his multiple sclerosis. But nobody really knew, and at that point it really didn't matter. It devastated me, however, and as we progressed through the parade of doctors and specialists, it did not seem to devastate him. The MS had taken a lot from him over the years, including the majority of his mobility and some of his mental acuity. But he was still, through the cancer treatments and the battle with cancer, mild-mannered, very polite, had a good sense of humor, and he was very accepting of the proposed treatments. After the initial short hospitalization, he did want to go home, and I wanted him home. We set him up in our bedroom in a hospital bed with a bedside commode and shelves nearby for books, crossword puzzles, and a small TV. Our 2 adult children came to see him once or twice a week, but they found it very difficult to watch him become so thin and frail. Every night I prayed, and many times during the day, I talked to the Lord, asking him for the strength and the ability to not feel sad or tired or unsure if I was doing the right thing for him on a daily basis. We sometimes prayed together, but for my spouse, as a very private person, when it came to his faith and relationship with God, he did most of that work by himself and felt comforted by it. Our pastor came by 2 or 3 times over the 3 months after the diagnosis, and those visits also helped him tremendously. My prayers came to be more a list of requests as time went on, and also a confirmation that I trusted the Lord God because I believed he had full control of things to come. A small example of my prayers will be explained to you at this time. They went like a list. Number 1, Lord, remind me that you reign and that everything is yours. Number 2, you are before all things and you hold all things together, even my husband and I. Number 3, you have no rival, dear Lord. Cancer is not a threat to you and not even a competition. And 4, help me to trust you, my Lord, that you have full control of every test, every treatment, and every side effect that keeps my dear husband from sleeping, eating, or in pain. We knew, of course, that his cancer was terminal and that we would not have very long with him. So my final prayers during the last week of his life were as follows. Lord, you are high above all symptoms and statistics, and in your power you are able to end my husband's suffering. And you are able to sustain him every step of the way before that end occurs. At the very end of his journey, when he joins you in heaven, I ask that you help me to be happy that he is with you, even as my grief at his loss seems unbearable. Dear Lord, please understand that he was my best friend and my spouse, whom I loved dearly for 44 years. I ask that you continue to help us both with your presence and support as this journey comes to your planned conclusion. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Thank you for your listening, and I hope that the journeys you may have in the future may also be accompanied by our Jesus Christ, the great Lord that we all share. Thank you.